Hi everyone. As we all know that we have captured the handshake. Now all we need to do is create a word list to crack the WPA key. A word list is just a list of words that AirCrackNG is going to go through and try each one against the handshake until it successfully determines the WPA key. If the word list is better, the chances of cracking WPA key will be higher. If the password is not in our word list file, we will not be able to determine the WPA key. So now let's see what is the syntax of creating the word list. So in this case, we are going to use the tool which is called crunch. So that will help us to create the word list. Okay, so syntax will be like crunch. You will write it like this: minimum character, maximum character. Okay, and this is for the characters. Okay, and you can also use -t pattern for the pattern. Okay, and -o for the file. Okay, for the file name. Now let's decode each and every one. Okay, so we are having here crunch. So crunch is the name of the tool, and min specify the minimum number of characters for the password to be generated. Max specify the maximum number of characters for the password. And then we are having characters. So characters specify the characters that we want to use in the password. For example, you can put all the lowercase character or uppercase characters, numbers and symbols. Okay, now -t. What is -t? -t is optional. It specifies the pattern. And -o specify the file name where the password are going to be stored. Okay, so if you know the part of password, -t option will be very useful. For example, if we are trying to guess the password of someone and we have seen him typing the password and we know that the password starts with A and ends with B. Now we can use the pattern option and tell crunch to create the password that always start with A and end with B, and put all the possible combinations of the characters that we put in the command. Okay, so we are going to use crunch, and then we are going to make a minimum 6 to 8 characters of password, and we are going to put okay, so let's try to write and create the word list. So you will write like this, and minimum 6, maximum 8 characters, and I will give like this is the my sample one. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to store it on test. Okay, .txt. Okay, is this clear? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just hit enter. So after hitting enter, as you can see that crunch will now generate the following number of lines. Okay, now crunch 100% completed generating output. So what the next thing that I'm going to do here, I'm going to see what crunch has done for us. Test.txt. Okay, now hit enter. So as you can see that these many possible combinations of password crunch prepared for us. Okay, now so this is how you can create the password and use that word list inside the AirCrackNG. So this is all for this lecture. Thank you.